fine and wonderful people of the internet. I'm Hibblejaybob and welcome to Rescue HQ, which is a new game currently in development that I am a playtester for. So I leave this warning message in here. Basically, everything that you see is it's pre-early access, if you can even imagine such a thing. So things aren't quite balanced, things might be a wee bit broken, everything is subject to change, and no, you can't purchase the game quite as yet. So as it says here, there is a Discord channel which is very active, very lively. So if you do want to follow the conversation around this game, feel free to join the Rescue HQ Discord, and also feel free to join my Discord to talk more about Rescue HQ and all the other games and videos that I do. So we're going to accept that, and like I say, everything is pre-alpha, so things are just a little bit basic. So we're going to go ahead and go to Berlin on easy, where the only objective is to avoid bankruptcy. So the music started, which means it's time to start, and I'm going to get to introduce you to the scariest character in video game history. This, my friends, is the mayor. The most terrifying face. Anyway, he is a friendly fellow, even though you might not believe it, and this is the early start of our station of the fire variety. So this is all the building area that we have, and this is our lot, which you can expand in the future, and this is the city of Cityville. And I'm actually going to pause it because you do hemorrhage money as the game plays. So basically what you've got up here is well, it's every week actually, I suppose. We do have time to do it. So this is all my firefighters. This is the amount that we're spending every week, but you know, that's not quite much of a concern for the moment. So what we've got what's going to be the garage, the main corridor, the office, and the locker room. So Mr. Mayor is going to guide herself through some wonderful things. So I'm just going to close him because I've at least done this part before. So this part's not changed. So what we're going to do, we're going to go to the garage, and we're going to get ourselves an LF10. So I believe this game has German developers, so the concept of an LF10 appliance might confuse you. It's basically just a normal pump with a small water tank. What's the button to rotate? It's Q. Q and D. Yeah, so the game does use the German names for things. So that's why you've got LF10, ladder appliances is a DLK. TLF is a water tanker, and yada yada yada. We'll cover them all later, I guess. But yeah, just so you know that some things might not be as straightforward to you as they are for other people. So we've got ourselves a garage. We've got ourselves an appliance. We need a hiring desk. So let's cancel this menu. Go to the office, and we want a desk to hire ourselves some firefighters. Now what we need a utility room, and we don't currently have a utility room. So what I want to do, is this a utility room? Okay, let me check something. So these lockers are actually new from the last playtest that I did. So yeah, firefighter, so this is part of this. So what I want to do is I want to expand the utility room, which I'm going to do now. So we're nice and expanded, so we're going to put in an air tank refill station, which I need to rotate into place. So the cool thing about this is each station has access points for your people to be able to get to them, and that's what the little feet indicate. So it's quite helpful that it shows that, because otherwise I bloody well wouldn't have known that. So let's get these put in. So we've now got the ability to get compressed air, and ability to hire some people. So what we're going to do... What did I just do? What did I just do? I'm confused. What we're going to do... why can't I click on this? That's because I was still in the build menu. Right. So we're going to turn this on so that we start getting some compressed air. And we're going to turn this on so we start getting some people. So we can start receiving emergencies now, which is great. And we need to recruit some more peeps. Cool story. So there's a rank system for people, which is cool. And as it says here, yeah, we've got some experienced firefighters. So when it started, we got a logo that said that we had 2 experienced firefighters. Oh, we've got an emergency. Hang on. What we got? Cat got stuck in a really high tree. Okay, so we're going to mobilize our firefighting vehicle. And we've only got 4 people available. We'll send them all. So they're now going to scamper. I love the comedy effect of the blue lights. I think that's fantastic. Also, I don't know if they've changed the vehicle animation, so before it literally just drives in a straight line off the map. And the shutters don't come up as well, which is also hilarious. Yeet! Yeah, it just drives clean off the map. Right, okay. So they're already doing that, which gives us at least time to focus on some other things. Wait, how's that recruiting? What? Oh no, it's going back then. Right, yeah, cool, cool. Okay. So we need to build a training area for them to use, which is happy days. Okay, so the appliances come back, so that's fine. So let's I want to try and save this place, actually. How many tiles do I need? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That leaves me with just literally 1. That's uncomfortable. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna expand us up this way, I think, because basically I want to save some space for vehicles. So you can't, as far as I know, put vehicles. Can you put vehicles in the inside? Oh, hello. Night shift is about to begin. I don't want anybody on overtime, so proceed to the next shift. Yeah, I don't actually know, and maybe I'll try it just now. Actually, come and think of it. So let's just. So because this is the alpha, we've got money to burn. So let me just put in some stuff here, and if I put an LF10 unit in, will it let me do it? No, because it's not facing the road, right? That was the concern. So let's now just bulldoze this. Yeah. So what I was kind of hoping for when this game came out is you could have, like, you see this a lot in Europe, that you have like a square, which is the building, and all of the appliances point on the inside and then just drive their way out through like various points, which is pretty cool. However, we're going to have to do the opposite here. We're basically going to have a ring, but the vehicle's facing the outside, which I guess functionally isn't different, and we can make use of more space in the middle, but possibly is slightly less cool. Speaking of less cool, let's go ahead and what I want. Right, how do I want to do this? Let's build a corridor here. And I'm going to keep this space for vehicles. So what we're going to do is we're going to get ourselves a wee gym on the go. For that I need a door. And we're going to do water hauling. Cool. So our firefighters are now going to learn how to haul some water. So we're getting some compressed air on the go, which is cool. Oh, I need to set up 2. Whoops. Training. So, you've seen us respond to some emergencies. I don't think we're getting much in the way of serious emergencies. Oh my giddy goose, I've got something lodged in my throat. That's uncomfortable. Aha! And we have our first peep to hire. Oh, we've got even more peeps to hire. Yeah, okay, so it's about to explain to you here. You need to man the recruitment desk in order to get applicants, but doing some objectives, so we just completed an objective and it gave us 2 people. Right, so we'll sort that in a bit. So let's get some more people in. So I'll explain about this, and actually I'll explain about this just now. So as you can see, there's no toilets or comfort facilities or anything here whatsoever. So you see this firefighter's complaining that they're tired. So what happens is if they don't have the resources on station, they will just walk out. In fact, I'm sure we've just seen her walk out, actually. So they walk out and they go to somewhere like a hotel or a restaurant where they can actually get some food and fine and wonderful things. Cool, amazing. So it's important to keep them happy, otherwise they might not be here when an emergency call comes in. We've got 4 applicants, so we're going to hire... So we've got... What? Build more lockers. Ah! So I can't hire them at the moment, which is quite interesting. Right, so what I want to do... The garage only needs to be 6 tiles wide. so let's try and make this nice and neat. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So we'll build a corridor up to here. And what we're going to do is we're going to expand some of the rooms. So the utility room will expand to here. Yeah, Jesus, right. Right, so they're happy. The office will expand to here. Some objects cannot be reached. Well, we'll put a door in so they can reach them. We have a wee problem with don't actually know if that's worked. Oh no, this isn't right. Okay, right. Hang on. I've done a bad thing. Right, there we go. That's sorted, and we can sort that later. So that's everything there is looking. No, because we've got the same problem here. So yeah, so you can set up internal walls without having. Go away! Good grief. There we go. Right, so let's get ourselves a couple of extra lockers. For which I need to go to the build menu, utility, and we'll grab some firefighting lockers. So let's get those positioned nice and neatly. Happy days. So we can now accommodate up to 12 people, and we've got 11 people. 7 of them are apparently on night shift, which is uncomfortable. So we want at least one for day shift, so I think everyone is a rookie. So we'll probably just go for the cheapest. Proceed to next shift, yeah. So we'll go for the cheapest person. Cool. Right, fine, sorted. Oh, it's footsteps. I was wondering what that spattering noise was. God, that was weird. Right. So next step is basically going to be to build some rooms. Now I'm trying to remember the dimensions that I need. I actually suspect this is possibly going to be too small for what we need. So let's start with a turret. What am I looking for? Toilet. Where's it? Oh, it's bathroom. Jesus, I'm looking for the word toilet. So determinedly, I could not spot it. Right. So we'll hang the hell on. What we got? Okay, so one of them's gone. We've got a commercial building fire, so that's reasonably spicy. So we're going to mobilize our pump with everybody that we can physically get on board, and we need at least one breathing apparatus tank. So let's grab that. Yeah, cool. Grab 2 just in case. So we'll dispatch that. Everyone's ready to go. Go, go, go! Run, Forrest, run! So they're gonna go. Happy days. Right, we'll worry about utility in a bit. We've kind of got enough firefighters doing firefighter stuff at the moment. So let's expand some of the rooms. God, this situation is really bugging me with the fact that the walls don't delete. Oh good, they're going, thank God. Right, I was getting worried there. Right, so what we're going to do is we're going to put the bathroom here, and we're going to put sleep here. Happy days. Right, so let's get some doors on the go. Grab them there. Actually, I wonder if this is maybe too much space. Wait, what? Oh, you came back from whatever you're doing. Cool, right. So, let's go to the bathroom. That was a really quick fire. So, grab a couple of sinks. Grab a few showers. And grab a few toilets. Yeah, we'll play about with that as necessary. So we've got enough stuff here. So now what we need is the bedroom. So we'll do that, and we'll go to and we'll need to make a little dormitory for ourselves. So we can unlock the bed. Oh, hang on. It's go time again, so what have we got? What have we got? So another commercial building fire, so let's mobilize one of these. We need 5 firefighters, except one of them sodded off, so that's a smidgen of a problem. And we need at least an air tank, so we'll grab 2 again, why not? So let's get them mobilized. Oh yeah, I forget you actually need to claim the rewards. Cool. So those guys are off on one of those emergencies. So while they're away, let's set up some beds. Right. So beds are this way. Possibly not the best design here, Captain, but whatever. It is what it is. Right, so our firefighters can now successfully go sleep, which is fantastic. Let's claim some rewards. Cool. So now what we need to work on is... Right, let's get this area first. Oh, come on. Give me some time, man. Okay, so all these people are pretty tired, and we've got another commercial building fire. So 1, 2, 3, 4, mobilizing a vehicle. Space for 9, grab one of those air tanks. Let's go. No rest for the wicked, eh? Right, so we're now going to expand up our corridor just a wee tad. Let's put it right to the end. Cool. So we've got another fire. Do we have enough rep to ask for help, or do we think this will be back in time? It's risky. Yeah, well, they're on the job, so there is going to be just enough of a turnaround, I think. Let's try it. But I have to be quick, so what we'll do is we'll start the kitchen, which I think needs to be 5 wide, so we'll do 5 by the full length. That's far too big, let's do 5 by this. Okay, they're about to come back. Yeet. Right, it's back. It's back, why are you not? Ah, we're gonna miss it. Yeah, here we go, right. So these people are all hella tired. They're being put through the ringer like nobody's business. Go. Yeah, we made it. Right. So we're basically putting our crew through the ringer, which is a wee bit of a problem. That's not going to last. But the night shift's about to start, which at least takes some of the pressure off. So let's go to the kitchen and... Not dying. Yeah. Yeah, I think this is an alright size, actually. So what we'll do is we'll... this here, and we'll grab a couple of fridges for some firefighters to catch some snacks. Cool. Okay, so that's going to be that one as soon as that comes in. Now hopefully the night, so the night shift's about to start, so we're not going to put any of them on overtime because they're not happy bunnies at the moment, so we'll get them in. Alright, let's do it. Proceed. So the night shift's here. Ugh. Cool. Oh, hang on. Apparently this appliance needs maintenance, so let's claim the emergency. Right. So we need this vehicle repaired. I'm actually unsure how to repair it. Ah, okay, it is being repaired. It is being repaired. Right. So before we do this, I think there's a few things that we want to possibly do here. So let's go to the build menu for a start, and we're going to expand this space. And what we're doing with this space is we're going to bring the corridor down to here, and we're going to expand our utility room so we can get more peeps in. So we'll put another door on the other side. there's no point in, because we're a bit spicy for money at the moment. Can't even afford another vehicle. If I go for LF10 and do this. Ain't enough space, I don't think, so let's expand the garage. Ever so slightly. Whoop. Right, let's get these on the go. Okay, shit. Right, so hang on. Okay, let's get rid of that. So what we're going to do is we're going to do to garage, and we're going to build one of these, and we're just kind of going on a hope and a prayer that our second appliance gets here soon. So the answer is no, it's not. I'm gonna put this appliance back online, even though it's slightly wounded. Oh no, I think it's missed. No, okay. Ask for help. We'll do that. So we've used some reputation to ask for help from a different station because the vehicle is currently in a smidgen crisis. So we don't have that many people in, and we've got enough basic resources. So let's not work on the police stuff just now, which is what we've been asked to do. Let's keep going with firefighting because we could really do with some more people. So let's go back to utility and get some more walkers. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Hippy hoppy happy days. Okay, so let's work on some recruiting some fiery peeps. So this is police, so we can't hire them at the moment. So we're basically going to hire 1 rookie for nights and 2 during the day. Okay, and we've got 2 police officers, so that's fine for the moment. So as you can see, we've now got 1 heck of a bill to pay. At the end of the week, so we need to start getting some more emergencies because we have a distinct lack of them pennies. Cool. Right, so let's fast forward it so we can start getting some emergencies. Ooh, nice. So you can see we've got enough of the bedroom's not overly done. Oh, hello, new shift coming in. Cool, proceed to the next shift. So, I should have pointed this out actually. So we've got a national holiday on the go, which means, aha, finally! Right, so we've got a call. What have we got? We've got commercial building fire, for which we require 5 firefighters and 1 compressed air tank. So 5 of them will fit into 1 pump. So we'll do 1, and we'll get the rookies some experience. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, so that's that full. So as you maybe saw when I was doing that, like this person is a senior firefighter, so they're worth 2, and these 2 are not worth very much. So we'll get them along for some experience, and we'll also get ourselves 1 of them air tanks along, and we'll get that dispatched. Cool, okay, so let's get the game going. So now we've actually got some people. Why is there a toilet crisis? But there's toilets. There's toilets right here. I am the confused. Okay, so the benefit is we do actually have some people left over to man the system, so we can keep getting applicants and things, which is pretty handy. So hopefully that'll allow us to start doing some things. So in the top up here, you can see we've got the national holiday indicator. So this basically gives us a timeline of upcoming events, and a national holiday is basically everybody's off work and you're more prone to seeing incidents to do with fireworks and barbecues and just fires at the house because people are home. Successful! So we've got some more smackaroonies, which is fine. Ah, vehicle breakdown. Right, so let's get that one repaired. Cool. Yeah, so what's the next one? Oh, Mafia Boss Trial. Judges ask for armed escort. Ah, okay. So basically, what it's saying is, you know, be ready because for the police, because there's a big event coming in a few days. So we actually don't really have long to start. Oh, hello, to start getting all this ready. So what we're gonna do? It's a house fire. So we'll grab this. We don't need a water tank, but we do need 4 firefighters. So let's go ahead and get some rookies on the go, along with a senior firefighter and some regular firefighters, preferably the ones that haven't been out. We also need some BA equipment. So let's roll. Okay, I still don't see how there's a goddamn toilet crisis. I wonder if this message has maybe got stuck because, you know, everything's in pre-alpha. Right. Cool. Okay. So what we're going to do here, I'm going to build another utility room. I don't know if I'm going to have enough money for it though, but I'm going to make a small utility room here. Yeah, 360, that's completely fine. And we're going to get ourselves some police lockers, which apparently we can't get. Let's go figure. So why can't I put them down? I'm confused. What? Ah, I have to actually click them. Oh, hang on. Okay. So basically both our appliances are being repaired at the moment, which is fine. We're going to claim that money, give us some pennies. Right, so let's go ahead and get ourselves some space for some police lockers. So I think we only need 4 at the moment, so let's not overspend. Cam yourself doing game, I know that they can't be reached. Okay. So this is going to be the start of our police station. So I'm going to use this for the police garage. So basically I'm going to do fire along here, and then police along, fire ambulance up here, fire here, police along here, and then we'll use this for office and admin and all that kind of noise and nonsense. So we've got ourselves that, and what we need is an office. So if we go to office and then the police stuff, so we'll unlock this. Unlock paperwork storage. Ooh, prison. Do we need a prison? Ooh, hello. Okay. Right, so both our vehicles are back and we've got another fireworks fire, so we're going to mobilize one of our vehicles. He's quite tired, but we're going to have to send him because we need at least 4 people. So let's try and send the bare minimum that we need. We actually don't need him because of the senior firefighter there, so we'll tire out that per person, and we'll grab ourselves 1 BA kit as well, and they're ready to go. Okay. Right, so they're going to go and earn us some of them pennies, but for just now, what I'm going to say is, you've seen the game, you've seen us try and set up, you've seen how we respond to emergencies, you've seen us set up a successful fire station end of it. I think the next time when we come back to the pre-alpha testing for Rescue HQ, we're going to work on the police side of things and get that all nice and set up. We've made an ever so slight start of it, but next time we'll start that in earnest. But for just now, I'm going to say thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye!